Oh, hi, Raven's Guardian. You know what? I actually did notice you haven't been around. But I also really relate to the holiday busyness. And also, that's no problem at all. You don't have to be sorry. Life happens to all of us. It just won't stop happening. It's actually kind of a problem. I understand completely. Whew. I'm doing okay myself. Although I am 40 minutes late today. I stayed up too late. Bought backpack battles yesterday. And I was like, just one more game. Just one more game. Just one more game. And then, you know, before you know it, it's like midnight, and I'm like, oh, I've got to be up in 4 hours. Anyway, proper intro. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Towers of Aghasba. I think this might be the last Towers of Aghasba stream. I think yesterday I hit the epiphany, like, oh no, that's all there is. We're almost out of game. Because I've been playing this basically until I've seen all there is to see in this particular game. And like in one of the loading screens it was like, there are 3 biomes, and I'm like, oh, we've discovered 2? Yeesh. I was kind of hoping there was something big, like each of these was like a separate biome. I would have been excited to discover all of them. But no, there's 3. And I've got 2. Alright. But maybe we can like rush mounts and see like the one last thing we need to see. Right now, I need clay so I can rebuild the Amani shrine. Because what I'm going to try to do is get the animal pen. It's alright, games like that are addictive. They are. And I specifically was looking for a game like that. And it was almost what I was in the mood for. Kitty, what are you doing to me? Up on up. Say hi to everybody. He's like on the cat tower next to me, like just grabbing my sleeve. He's like, hey, pay attention to me. And now he's chewing on the microphone. I'm sure that's coming through wonderfully. Whew. Alright, we need clay. Hey look, clay. We're going to complete the loop because I know at least one other thing needs cob, which is also made of clay. And there's probably a bunch of spiders around here too. Like right over this ridge. Spider. There's living creatures around here. None of them devoured by spiders, so this might be alright. Alright. Here's the boatload of coal, which I haven't needed any of. So this game is fairly short on the content then. Feel like you just started playing this? Yeah. This has been about 10 hours of gameplay. And that's the thing, like, the longest parts are me, like, running around trying to find clay, for example. Because, like, there's hardly any nodes anywhere. They don't randomly spawn, they're just placed in places. And the developers just didn't put that many. It's really annoying. It, like, you'll go over here and you'll find like one limestone and you'll search this entire circle here and you'll find like one, maybe two more. And you need 5. Like, it's super frustrating. Like, I think I'm gonna call it. I think this game is gonna get abandoned. Because it had such a poor release. Which is horrible. Because, like, it's such a good concept. They just did not, they had a bad game on release. They patched the crap out of it immediately based on feedback. And so they made it playable. It's not crashing, it's not buggy anymore. Like, in the first 4 hours, they had patched it like 5 times. And I don't think we've had a crash since. I don't see any bugs. I don't see any fish swimming in the air. But, like, it needs so much work. And I don't think the people who played it care enough to give them all the feedback they need to make this a great game. They just get their mixed or overwhelmingly negative reviews. It's probably sitting at mixed right now. And I bet the positive reviews all say something like, oh, this game has so much potential, which it does. Boy, I didn't find any more clay in my clay loop. Is that a giant hand? It is. Maybe they'll add more in the coming months and years, and that will be better. Yeah. I don't know. They're kind of like they've got a choice. They either keep working on it with the little money they got, because I don't think this game sold too well. I'm trying to think, like, is there a place I can see, like, the sales number for this game? Like, I can see what they reported. And I can probably see, like, current players. There's a decent amount of current players. I want to say, like, the game has, like, 72 average channels, which is pretty good for, you know, not the top 10 game on Twitch. So there are people like me who played it and, like, had a decent amount of fun. But I think it's way less than, like, the number you need to, like, continue working on this game until it gets everything it needs. Like, a lot of people think of, like, No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk 2077, which we'll be playing tomorrow. And they think of games that, like, come back from the dead. But those games sold, like, millions and millions of copies to, like, allow them to be worked on for, like, the next few years. If this game, you know, sold, like, I don't know, 1/100th of that, which is kind of my estimate. Like, I don't think they've got the money to keep working on it. They can keep doing this, or they can work on new projects. And it's kind of weird with this game because there are a few things that they did really, really well. Like, the cutscenes are wonderful. The art is kind of wonderful. The programming is kind of bad. Like, I'm a bit of a software developer myself, and like I see like bugs and like little hacky shortcuts that they did. And like, every game has a bunch of hacky shortcuts. But like they're those little fungal seed pods. You put a seed in there and it's supposed to give you another seed, and what it does is just like spawn like this random dirt mound on top of it. Hey guys, how we doing? Chitter flits. And I'm like, that's just one of the laziest things to do. And then again, like, they patched it 5 times within like a week of release, which means like they've got the developers to work on this, but they've got like severe ADHD or something. Oh, hey buddy, you all right? I don't have any roots, I'm sorry. You, however, you can have my mushroom caps. And you need something too. I got leaves. Yeah. No Man's Sky was one of those games that was terrible but is great now. Honestly, I liked it more on release. Not that like it was great then, but it's one of those games that like I can't be interested in once I've played it once. Which is like a huge risk with early access for me. So like, now that it's better, like I don't want to put as much time in it as I did the first time when I was really excited for it. Because I'll play it and I'll be like, I saw 50% of this. Alright, hang on. I'm looking for the Amani Shrine. And I need gold dust. Oops. I was hoping I'd just have some on me. I guess we'll stop by the storage containers, which are right over here. I like this little statue I made over here. Something take a swing at me. Yeah, there you are. Little Spidey. The average playtime was only 3 hours from what you could see online. For No Man's Sky or for this? Probably No Man's Sky, right? Like, I don't think there's enough information on this game. Is that all I need? Just one? Yeah. Oh, for this? Yeah, that's about right. Whoa, you're new. Are you gonna eat me? Kurikama? Let's see, you eat meat. And you stare at my face and scream. That's cool, that's cool. Whoops. Sorry. Did I scare you? Alright, I'm gonna run away. Yeah, he's homed in on me. But like the first 2 hours, it was way more than the first 2 hours of this. It was like the first 5 hours. You're stuck on this like tutorial island, and that's where all of my bugs were. And I was like, there was so much potential in the trailer. I wanted to keep playing so I could see what else there is, you know? Like, I wanted to see all the biomes. I wanted to see what happened when you got on the main island. And every now and then I would peek at other streamers to see, like, if they were finding something new or different. A few people with more hours than me had, like, fuzzy pants. And maybe, like, a mount. But, like, nothing they were looking at felt or seemed new. Yeah, a bad place to have bugs is the beginning of the game. It is true. Can we make it? Ooh. Like, there's a ton of potential here. Like, I saw the trailer for this game and I got so excited. Alright, where's the place where I put the materials? Because, you know, I wanted a new style survival game. Like, I like survival games enough that I would play the same one over and over and over again. Kitty, I can't see anything. What are you doing? I'm missing the cool cutscene, buddy. There we go. We built our first shrine. We're supposed to rebuild 4 of these. Oh, I can't go in. But hey, a portal. Oh, that's so good. I had exactly as much amnesty as I needed because I helped those injured animals a little bit ago. Like, I was even like talking myself out of it. I was like, oh no, these aren't This isn't good. They're gonna... Ooh. Bugbrush Octaria. Where are all the shrines? Okay, so like I see 2 of them. I'm actually kind of worried that each new area probably has its own shrine. Because I've been all up and through this island, and this is the only shrine I know of here. And I've been through most of this area too, except maybe like, nope, I've been there too. Yeah, I've been through all of the areas that aren't withered, and I've only found 2 shrines. Wait, what do I need to repair this one? Oh, more clay, of course. And gold. Yeah, we're gonna try and rush through and get mounts if we can. Here's the gold. And just double checking that I don't have clay lying around. I have lots of gold though. Roots, fibers, scales I don't really need. And seashells or cotton are pretty rare too. Shellfish? There. Alright, what am I doing? I'm pretty injured. Maybe we cook? Sausage? Don't mind if I do. And some meat skewers. There. Yeah, you don't look like a meat skewer. Alright, what am I doing? I need clay. Shoot, do I just wander around the world? There's a place up here